Hello, this is Penney's Place, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Dagwood. This is the basic ingredients. This is going to be a miniature Dagwood because I'm using small wheat bread. We couldn't find any of the pita pockets, but we got this. So the ingredients are basically lettuce, tomato, onions, peppers, pickles, cheese, ham and turkey, bacon. Okay? When you do this, my suggestion, the men might not like this idea too much, but you really should dice things up small. Dice them up, I don't know if you can see it, dice it up into small pieces. That's so if you watch how they do it in the sandwich shops and stuff, that's what they do all the time, is they dice it up so it's easy to digest. So right now I'm doing the onion, and for this little sandwich, so you don't need a whole lot, so and you just keep it in a lower pile. And the same thing with the cheese. You just want to dice it up. I don't know if you can see. Dice it up into small pieces. This makes it a lot easier to digest, especially for seniors. So those of you that are down here in the South, this is how you make a Dagwood. Okay. There's other things you can put, olives and things, you know. But this is your basic standard Dagwood. I'm dicing up the pickles. Everything should be diced up. Okay. I'm dicing up the lettuce also. Easier to digest for people. You'll see in the sandwich shops, same thing, it's shredded. That's probably enough for the small sandwich I'm going to have. And then you put these things aside. Dice up your tomato. Dice up as many things as you can, especially if you have a little sandwich like I've got, but it's just easier for digestion. And green pepper. I'm only going to take a section of this. I'm not sure what blondies are. I think they might be strictly veggie sandwiches. When I was up north, I never did make that selection. I always chose Dagwoods, and that's probably why. Now I wouldn't mind having a veggie sandwich, but I know they make those in the South. I know they make veggie sandwiches. They don't make Dagwoods, even though they have all the ingredients to do it. Or they call it something else. I don't know. Okay. And then your bacon strips, you don't have to cut those up. And then you have, I have turkey and ham. That's what I'm using. And I think they put bologna in it, but I don't care too much for bologna in a sandwich like that, so I can get the pieces out without breaking them. So turkey and ham. Okay, and then, as you also notice, if you go to a sandwich shop and you watch them make the sandwich, they put a light, now you can put anything you want. I mean, my husband has mustard and mayonnaise, but my suggestion, is you keep it light. Butter it very lightly, all right? And then mayonnaise, same thing, light. I should have put butter on this side. Butter it very lightly, okay? You don't want to make people, ill from gobs of things on it. So just butter it very lightly. That's the way they do it in the sandwich shops. Okay? Well, I put it together any way you want, but I'm putting the flat pieces on first. So I'm putting the ham and the turkey on. See, I don't want a whole lot. And then I'm going to put the bacon on one side. And then the other ingredients that are pieces on the other, the lettuce, the cheese, onions, peppers, and pickles. I can put that over here, I guess. And that's it. And then you flip it over. And that is your Dagwood. That is what a Dagwood is, only it's a lot bigger. It's in a pita pocket. So now everybody down south, you know how to make a Dagwood. Oh, and I forgot to put the tomatoes in. Don't forget the tomatoes. Alrighty, that's it. So pickle, lettuce, onions, peppers, tomatoes, cheese, ham, turkey, bacon, onions. That's how it goes, and that is your Dagwood. I'm not going to eat it now, I'm eating it later. This is a miniature example of it, but that's what goes in it. And thank you very much. You have a good day. Go ahead and try one. Thanks a lot.